Hello, my name is Bernardo. Welcome to yourgreatlifetoo.com, and today's episode is why listening to your inner voice is not a luxury. The reason why I'm saying that is because most people are born with this amazing ability to listen to something that has information and energy far beyond what our minds could rationalize. But throughout life, we tarnish that connection and we start thinking more with our head, less with our intuition. And women are usually better at listening to their intuition, but I have found out that in today's world, the more we are full of information and busyness and problems, the less even women listen to their intuition. So this is for both men and women. I'm going to give you three insights as to why it's essential to listen to your intuition and why it's not really a luxury. The first one is because listening to your intuition is your only connection to source. Your intuition is source. Your intuition is that part of the universe that's conscious, that's alive, that's non-local, that's telling you what you need to be doing, how you need to be working, how you need to be acting. And if you fail to listen to that, you're really failing to connect to that part of yourself that can bring forth everything that you want in life. Second reason why listening to your inner voice is not a luxury is because it can literally save your life. There was a program at Oprah's show a couple years ago that showcased women who have been raped. And it was a pretty strong program. But the one thing in common all these women have, all of them, not one didn't have this, is that all of them at some point felt that there was something really wrong in the moment, even before the person who was about to rape them did anything to let them physically know that they were trying to harm them. Even before that, they felt there was something wrong and they did not act based on that thought, based on that feeling. And they didn't act based on that feeling because they didn't want to seem like they were prejudiced against this person, or maybe racist if they happen to be of a different ethnicity from them, or they didn't want to appear like afraid. So point that I'm trying to get across is, if you feel there's something wrong, you better act on that thought. I know that in your life you've had experiences where you feel something wrong and there's something wrong. I need you to go back to that, and not just for times when it's wrong, but sometimes intuition is telling you this is right, it feels good, go for it, and you're not going for it. So it can save your life. The third reason why I'm asking you to listen to your inner voice, and why it's not really a luxury, but it's really it's something that's a part of your life, and something that I challenge you to live on a daily basis, is because listening to source is a way to bring back your awareness to the present moment. It is impossible for you not to be present if you're listening to your inner voice. In the same token, if you're not present, it's almost impossible to listen to your inner voice. Or you may hear it, but you may not act on it. So once you start hearing, I'm just going to say this, once you start hearing that inner voice, stop, drop everything you're doing and pay close attention. Because if you pay close attention and you act based on this, your life can turn out to be a completely different story than if you don't. That's pretty much all that I have for you today. But my challenge for you today is for you to reconnect to that part of yourself that's always constantly sending you messages in so many different ways, but you may not be hearing them. You may be hearing half of them. You may be hearing 1/10 of them. Or worse, you may be hearing them and not doing shit about them. What I'm asking you right now is to listen to it more and do more based on what your intuition is telling you. Because your intuition doesn't make mistakes. Sometimes we do, sometimes we misinterpret it, but if you really pay close attention and you act based on that, I can guarantee you a life more full of consciousness, of passion, and of really living the kinds of experiences that you mean to live and you deserve to live. Thank you so much. I encourage you to live a full and conscious life. And specifically today, I challenge you to listen to your inner heart, your inner voice, and act confidently based on that information. Thank you.